I'm early today. By like half a minute. Because I can't wait to play this game. After having to call off the last stream, which won't affect if you're watching this on YouTube. But if you've been following me here on Twitch, sorry about past Saturday. I just couldn't. I couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't. Alas, today we might be getting close to the end of the game because apparently, I've been told last time that there's at most 1 to 2 streams left of this, which obviously I can't really take as a measurement because I play games very slowly at times, especially if there's lots of text for me to read through and things to get hung up about on. What happened? Let me tell you your experience. I don't have a lot of experience. I have like 10 out of 100 experience to the next level, I think. So I can't tell you much. Like those 10 experience is just what happened along the way. If you're talking about Saturday, then I helped my brother move, and I was absolutely done. I went to bed at like 11 p.m., which is the earliest I've went to bed in as far as I can remember, other than me being sick. So yeah, I slept for 14 hours. I was really I was just done. It was just the two of us and a lot of furniture. So, and he's still not done. Still not done. Okay, we done goofed a little bit. We lost Kim, but we made a new friend. We made Kuno. Now, one thing I might not get an answer to, but I would still be interested nonetheless. Maybe one of you actually knows. Can you play the game without meeting Kuno ever? Without ever talking to him? And what happens if Kim gets done in then? Are you just alone without anyone to help you around? I don't quite. Let's talk to Gate. Don't quite know. Went through my head.
It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Do I have to pay for today? Because, well, I could, but I don't really want to, you know? I have my, like, over there in the fishing village, I have a shack. I don't need your room.
Fucking cleaned it.
He hisses something under his breath.
What a dick. Dancing around in his maid uniform.
Hold up, what was that, Kudo? I did, thank you, big improvement. Could have used more work. After all, I took a bullet for this place. You did? I was too distracted to notice. No, what was that, Kudo?
Kuno forces an unnatural smile.
I wanted him to say it out loud so we could laugh at this cuck together. I was too distracted.
Oh,
I don't want to thank him.
So cool. Cool cop strikes again. Well, I didn't expect someone in your line of work to notice the lowly efforts of the service industry anyway, so...
They really nailed this beta male character, didn't they?
You know, I was about to congratulate you on your great aim, but seeing as you're so special already, I'm going to tell you the truth instead. You missed, and you suck. It was an awful shot.
Were you watching?
I hope at least your partner
I'm sure he
will
was
recover it
watching.
Quickly. Also, you're staying here for free now. That's right. This establishment supports cops. Even cops like you.
He's frequently watching, I think. Gotta say, I mean, even cucks like him. Where did everyone go? Gotta, my god, I love him. What?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts. Turns out they're not good for business.
Where were you when it happened?
Where was I? How do you think I know the crazy shit you pulled off out there? I was there, out on the balcony, protecting my establishment.
Protecting how? Screaming like a little girl?
So, yeah, I guess I'm what you call a badass.
Maybe you have a case of a bad ass, but if you say it as two different words like that, it sounds like there's something wrong with your ass.
Yeah, well, fuck you too then. Do you have any more questions or stylistic pronunciation advice?
He's not too offended. The experience has changed something in him.
He's finally a man. Gote is finally a grown-up man now. He's like, he noticed the first hair growing on his balls. He's looking at women in a different way. We made him a man. What happened to the man with the sunglasses? Who?
I don't remember everyone who comes here. And
Oh, the
many
cop
people
guy.
wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fan.
I'm wearing sunglasses right now. Alright, thanks.
No problem. They'll come back. They always do.
Yeah, unlike women, eh, Gaute? Alright, my gay friend is still here. And the remaining people of the Hardy Boys again? Jesus, this is really sad. Okay, let's first talk to... Who's that? Is that the guy who criticizes music on YouTube? You guys know this dude? He has very shit taste. Oh, okay, it's this dude. Okay, let's see. I have a friend who has a t-shirt with all the Ford arts. What?
Hi again, Gendarme.
Hi. You don't want to talk about the shooty shoot? Like, at all? Like, want me to shoot you up? No? Okay.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Bye-bye. Gendarme. That's pretty gay, to be honest. I think it's French.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his beer can in welcome.
I swear to God, he looks like Addy.
Oh no. You fly solo on this one.
Well, Kuno, why? Don't you want to make fun of them? They lost their friends.
Those guys have been going around town crying about their new asshole. Kuna can't handle this emotional shit when he's off the lightning.
I like it. Man, Kuno's voice actor is really good. Like the whispering stuff, he sounds so different.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think we'd see you walking anytime soon. Elaine, look. It's the cowardly cop.
He looks at the man sitting behind him. The cowardly cop? Are you fucking kidding me? I stood in between you and the mercenaries. You calling me a coward? I am the fucking law.
Huh? What?
Wait. He saw me approach and raised his beer can in welcome. But then he looks up, his eyes full of confusion, as if he'd just woken up from a deep sleep. What?
He's very, very
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys now that Titus is dead? Also, by the way, did I tell you about how Ruby died? She fucking killed herself, lol.
Titus is fucking dead.
The spit flying out of his mouth is accompanied by a painful grimace.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? Look around you, man. This shit is done. There are no more Hardy Boys.
I think that's for the best, actually. That will also stop the local drug trade, I think. You two are just going to go back to hauling containers in the hub?
No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now?
I am. You, Eugene. Didn't Titus have a brother, Tips? Oh, he didn't? No. Did he? Oh, yeah, the fat guy. The fat guy. Also, I got him confused with Evra just now. Evra also has a brother. He will, and point to Alain. Just need to sober him up, that's all. You should just disband, let other better people. Didn't Titus have a brother? No, he's most likely, like, he had a stroke or something while running. Yeah, let's just disband. Who cares?
Anyone ever tell you you're a total dickhead?
Yeah, quite a lot, actually.
Well, you are, man. Just fuck off and leave us be.
Was quite resigned.
Yes. People have called you that before. You didn't care.
I don't care if Alain is okay. Take care, guys.
Yeah, you too. It's a rough world out there. It's not easy being a cop. We were too hard on you.
Is he serious or sarcastic? I can't tell. My autism.
We shouldn't have fucked with you like we did. You got between us and a lot of bullets in that fight. Matinees owes you one.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Earlier they called me the cowardly cop. Now he's going, oh yeah, thanks for taking those bullets for us. Is the game confused? Like, did I trigger several different flags or something? Like, I triggered the flag for the cowardly cop, but I also triggered the flag for, like, the brave cop?
Hear that, Detective Pig? You're a fucking hero now.
I am?
I wouldn't go that far. But you got a home here if you need it.
Do I?
And 2 busted up Union men who are grateful to you. So take care, okay?
Do you think I could bust a nut in a busted up Union man? Eugene looks pretty cute. They're drunk. That being said, the game gets a little funky in place over certain flags. Yeah, me too. There's a few flags in the world I can't handle.
Can't be seen with pigs. Can't shit on Kuno's good name.
Wait a second. What? You're not gonna... What? I thought you got... What? I thought we were together in this, Kuno.
So yeah, see you on the C4
Oh,
island.
okay.
Try not to get shot or drunk again. Kuno's counting on your ass.
Might be better if I don't take you with me to Evra.
Kuno will rejoin your party later.
Thank you. Tutorial agent. 35 hours in. Could have just told me as a narrator. Make me feel like a fucking newbie tutorial agent. Un jour, je serai de retour près de toi. Jour. Jour. What is jour? Is that like travel? I don't know what je serai is. Retour is like return. Près de toi is... I have no fucking idea. I guess the game will tell me, hopefully. Alright, I'm looking at it.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
It's Cindy. Cindy's.
This was
Cindy's,
Cindy
yeah.
the Skull.
Yeah. Looks like Cindy the Skull finally found the words for a masterpiece.
The red-dyed fuel oil glistens. This was painted very recently.
I smell heavy fuel oil and I inhale very deeply.
And blood. Some of it may even be yours. Looks like a giant mop was used to turn it into lettering.
That's like pretty based modern art then.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Holy shit. Gonna set it on fire.
The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. Falling snow turns to vapor above the burning
Oh my
message,
God.
mingling with the black smoke.
I am like... You've been policed, Martinez. This is the most I am the law I can go here. God, I'm on my way is also pretty cool. This Elysium just sounds dumb, to be honest, just saying this, like muttering this to myself. Saying nothing and grimly staring into the flames is pretty cool, but you've been policed, Martinez is the best one-liner in this entire game so far.
The flames warm your face. Then, a gust of cold wind, and the fire falters.
No, it doesn't falter, like, just from a single gust. Come on.
It's time to go to the island.
Thank you, Shivers. Can I meet you there? I want to kiss you.
Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime.
That was weird. Hey, can I have your sandwich now? Do you still have it? Can I get it, please? Walking very slowly because of my leg.
Mon Dieu, you set it on fire. What kind of a policeman are you?
A beacon of light in the dark shores of mediocrity. You're welcome, Martinez. I don't know, it was an accident. I'm sorry. Constant apologizing. Policeman of the state yet to come. Herald of the apocalypse. Fuel oil was an environmental hazard. I had to get rid of it somehow. I'm the herald of the apocalypse.
Apocalypse? I don't know what this means, officer. I'm sorry, but thank you. I'm here to cooperate any way I can.
Of course you are, you cuck. Of course. Hope you're gonna die soon, old man. Hey, Annette, did you see that? It was pretty cool, wasn't it? You like me now?
Every snowflake is like a little gift from the sky.
She shivers as one falls on her nose, and I give her a slap because that sounded pretty dumb just now. I'm gonna take a look if I can find Cindy. I tell her I set a graffito on fire. It was pretty cool. He's too old school for this stuff. You'll seal this all the way from Coalition Warship Archer. Is that an actual ship? Wait, can we do this now? Can we just conceptualize?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Shit, I still can't. She's still freezing outside. Can you get her inside somehow? Where's Cindy? Old woman, where's Cindy? I'm looking for...
Give me a moment.
Shut the fuck up. I didn't ask you.
You hear someone.
Bum, 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 bum. This track is the best, I think, in the entire game we've heard so far. But you did ask? I didn't ask. I didn't. Don't gaslight me, okay. I should have done it after the first meeting. How could I have gotten her inside? Also, I don't care. It's not my fault. I think Cindy's gone, by the way, and so is Kuno S. Maybe we can we pay a visit to Gary?
The door is... You hear someone inside.
No, okay. Asks, complains about getting an answer. I know. Woman moment, right, Arcane? Jeez. I'm so sorry. I'm just riling you up right now, okay? You must have noticed. Is no one else gonna comment on... Tell her mother that she's an asshole for keeping her outside? Can I do that? I don't think I can.
Oh my god! Things have gotten out of hand! I thought the psychic stuff was bad, but the crime! It's even worse! I haven't been able to come to work for 3 days. The shop has been locked. No sales, gangbangers running around, shooting everyone. I know I shouldn't have bought a shop in this ghetto.
I say nothing, I just stare at her really creepily.
And you! Oh my god! Just look at you! It looks like even the police can't take care of all this. Someone should do something about this.
She rubs a pen in between two fingers, thinking.
Maybe I should close the bookstore and open a psychic studio. Yes! It makes sense. Crime is the 6th element, you see. The darkest element.
Is it?
I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight crime.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Life must go on after all.
Exactly. It's a brilliant idea. Thank you, officer. I'm going to start drawing up business plans right away.
I thought Bruce Willis fucking Mila Jovovich in a tank is the 6th element. Not surprise, okay?
In the meantime, do buy the books.
No.
As many as you can.
No.
They won't be here for much longer. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Determination shines in her eyes. A few more questions, I think.
Hey, but please, only a few questions.
Oh, no, actually, there's no backing out now. Have you sought help?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators.
Seaman.
They provided me with the wards.
She nods at the strange cage-like trinkets on the curtains.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building. Even though now I fear it's not enough.
What about your pendant? Is it part of the wards as well?
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
What the fuck is this wizardry?
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Why can I not opt out of this conversation? What about the words on the back door? Are these Simonese as well? Oh, imagine Simonese on the back door.
Yes, the Simonese are very crafty and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse.
Oh my god, can I just... Sorry, but I really don't care about the curse anymore.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Did it? Something about the net. I don't want to talk about the curse with her. I wanted to talk about the net, but...
It's not just that, office. There's something wrong with this.
I had other questions. Good boy. Jesus Christ, woman. You never stop talking, do you? And Ed, I'm sorry. I tried my best to tell your mom that she's an asshole, but she just doesn't fucking listen. Okay. We're gonna go to... Oh, well, look. Would you take a look at that? It's Tommy the Orm.
Man, you're alive. Almost. Kind of.
I mean, I've been...
alive?
Yeah, I've been better.
Man, what a day. I missed out on most of the action, but I heard it was quite the encounter. Had a strong sense of finality to it.
I nearly finality'd myself.
So what's next? You heading back to Jamrock now? Talker's local union muscle were behind it all. I'd reckon the case is closed, even if it kind of turned into a shit show.
I don't think it is. I've not apprehended anyone. Case seems kind of done. Gonna check on a few last things. Still looking around. Pardon me. Oh, still looking around. Loose threads to tie up. Wasn't it locally in your muscle, by the way?
Hey, that's just what I heard. Old wives' tale. So, what next?
I'm tying up loose threads like floppy dicks.
Good luck with that, my man.
Yeah.
Ain't easy being you.
Yeah, no.
But hey, you're still breathing, right?
Sometimes, I guess. You're not angry with me anymore? Do you know that Ruby killed herself?
Fuck it. I'm a bad guy now. There's things more important than holding a grudge. It's okay. You've been through enough.
Wow.
We are what we are. And you're a cop.
Man, maybe I need to get shot in real life so people are more forgiving. I'll be heading off then. Wait, before we go to Evra, there's like the most important person on this part of the island. Good old Su Liang or whatever his name is. What's her name again? Si Lang. Well, what?
A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell. You know what that is?
Epic?
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah. He nods and settles back into the pile of boxes. I'll leave you to it for now, Si Lang. Anything we can, like maybe? No? Okay. Here, can I do this again? Maybe? Come on, please. No, I don't want the itchy pants. What about the hole from bush? Why can't I interact with it again? Can I piss on it or something?
The gnarled hawthorn.
No. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess, yeah, okay. Not like I need to. I don't care about the pawn shop guy, so we're getting to it right now. Tell him Ruby kill herself? If it had been an option, I would have, I think. You think the Frit girl is gonna be impressed? Hey, hello, I got shot.
Is it?
No? Okay. Goodbye. Mañana? Do you want to talk? Mañana? Wait. Never seen it this empty. Jeez. Looks different.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Danger comes with the boyadero lifestyle, right? Yeah, got shot, no big deal. Really hurts, manana. Pain, that's what your strike brought upon us. No big deal.
Yet you live. It goes back to an older era where this was commonplace. You have a true boyadero heart.
Alright, so where's everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
Wait, you can't help me get inside?
No, man. Not today. Today is war.
Where? I don't see any war. What's going to happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Evrak you dropped by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
I need to talk to this fat bastard. What will you be doing here?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am.
It surveys the red flag straight from the harbor gates.
Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
Try not to get shot. Eh?
I'm sure I'll be luckier than you, friend.
Its grin is as wide as a desert. Bye, I guess. So I assume this door is gonna be locked. Is Measurehead here? No. Holy shit, where's everyone? Fuck, I will never find out what's in that fucking container. Maybe in the next playthrough. Getting shot will still be below giving birth in our society? Fucking hell, we truly live in one, don't we? This is ridiculous. What if you get shot while you're giving birth? It's like a double whammy. Can I quick travel? I can. Nah, let's walk. Let's limp. Let's play some Limpus. Limpus Company. Maybe my limp is gonna impress the fish woman. And she's gonna want to go out with me. Oh, it would be cool. I could use a girlfriend right now. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, we've been in here. That's like the shack where this dude killed himself or something. Okay. By the way, we have experience. Should I put some points somewhere? Not now. Maybe if I need it. Joyce is gone, but she's still here. So is the old woman, which I'm not going to talk to. Hey!
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
I got shot in the foot. It's pretty badass. You would have liked it. Some people hurt me. No, you would have liked it.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time.
Do
but
you?
They were closer than usual.
Do you really? She's not letting it go that easy. You should see the other guys. They're all dead.
So you're a killer. That's good, I guess. Better than being dead.
Most cops are killers. I was a killer long before this happened. I'm not a killer, I'm a cop. Scoff in a masculine manner. This is the... Like, I have to pick this because I am the law. I'm not a killer, I'm the law.
Hi. I guess you are.
That's right, I am.
I understand that's how it goes.
I have a question for you, maybe.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
I need to get to that island, actually, and I point to it.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
What's on that island? Wow, okay. Giving me the silent treatment, woman. I understand. Yeah, okay. You're playing hard to get? Alright. I'm gonna have to read it then. Nothing, just ruins. Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war, for the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits on a landing. Haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it. If you haven't... Keep it to yourself. If you haven't been to yourself, who has?
My husband used to drink there.
Okay.
Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me.
Why?
People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me.
Chances are that at any given point, or at any given place you are, a person has died in that place. Because we have been so many people on this earth. That people have been dying all over, you know? Oh my god, just imagine that, actually.
Hundreds, maybe thousands even. The kids sometimes go there
Okay.
too. I know they do.
Do they? How?
On barges. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Pretty beast. Which kids? Your kids?
The twins.
Oh.
God
Points-
forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Points to the two kids playing on the concrete yard. Is there anything I should know about getting there?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful.
Okay.
Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
I like it deep.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can I borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no
Um,
scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. And no joyriding either.
what if I want to rock?
See, that makes me not want to lend you my skiff.
Oh shit.
On a boat, rocking leads to capsizing.
Really?
That there is an absolutely 100% rock-free skiff. You got that?
Yeah, thank you. I'll use this gift to get there then.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Don't worry. I know all about filling her up. Be seeing you. Do I need to talk to the twins now, or can I just take the boat? Oh my god. I can still make Fun Ike's Jam harder core, somehow. Go to the island. Use the net, pick a skiff on the jetty and go to the island. Lydia mentioned they might have been there on a raft, the twins. Twins are on the concrete yard in the middle of the village. Yeah, let's ask them. Hey, you weird-ass kids. How's it going?
Scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, kids, you've been to that island, right?
On that island?
The one who's busy kicking his stone points to the bay. Yes, that one. I need to know what's there.
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great.
They sound like they're free or something, which I don't think they are, because they wouldn't be able to go on a boat. The boy pauses to think with his fingers in his mouth.
And we make a fire. We make a fire.
Yeah, they sound far too young for what they're trying to portray here, I think.
Mm-hmm. Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets. Or not real bullets. empty bullets.
And they're not in agreement.
They're lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
Wait. Someone lives on the island?
No.
The boy answers, shaking his head vehemently. Who is the fire guy?
Yes.
His brother looks at him, then at you. Why is he the fire guy?
Because
The boy paused to think. Because he wants you to put out the fire?
he asks to put the fire out.
The other explains. Why does he ask you to put the fire out? Jesus Christ.
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go.
I swear, like, kids sound like drunk people, don't they?
Yes.
The other one adds laconically, standing with his hands glued to his side like a little tin soldier.
A suspicious request made out of fear.
Okay, you mentioned something about lights?
I don't know.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. Been there twice, 2 times.
What? The other nods.
He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Okay, anything else? What does he look like?
I don't know.
They say almost in unison. How come?
We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Your dad used to go to that island too, didn't he?
Our father killed himself.
Pretty based.
Don't say that, he didn't.
His brother punches him. Boy's eyes well up like he's about to start crying. Epstein did not kill himself. He killed himself, alright? I say nothing. I don't know. Did he? I can't remember. Lillian most likely told me, but didn't he die on sea? Is that killing himself? I say nothing.
I'm sorry.
The one says to the other, rubbing his brother's shoulder affectionately. Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell me about the island?
There's
The boy says, rubbing his eyes, clear that he has no intention of finishing the sentence. Alright, fucking goodbye. Let's check out the church real quick. See how my speed freaks are doing. They're my speed freaks, okay? They're mine. I love them. Like my children. They're smart too. Sooner though, she can get lost. Boop, 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 boop. Hey Andre, I got shot. I can't dance anymore.
Oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
Dances over to you in an inexplicably soft, calm manner. It's embarrassing. Okay. Nothing new. Did they even notice, or was the music too loud?
Goodbye, officer.
Bye. Hey, Egghead. Hardcore.
Welcome to Revolution. Yeah, harder car.
Words echo magnificently throughout the nave. It was a crazy sound we heard before.
Yeah, it was awesome and scary. Very hardcore.
His voice booms through the chamber, then gets silent.
Too hardcore, in fact. I couldn't control it at all.
What happened?
It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely fills up the headspace. Extreme.
Inside your chest, the heart beats still with the after effects of the sound. Imagine if you could harness that power, making it pulse.
What if this is the answer to Fun Ike's Jam? We could use the sound for the bass.
But how?
I could be trying to interface this. I'm gonna try it once, and then I'm gonna put a skill point in interfacing and adjust my gear if I can't do it.
Bzz,
Yeah.
bzz, bzz, goes the track in the background, never ending. You can't grasp what's missing, but you can try to make something up anyway.
Just make it up. No way the speed freak can tell the difference. No! I'm not gonna insult him like that. Where if one cannot speak, one ought to remain silent.
The young man bobs his head to the music, much as before.
Goodbye, Egghead. Give me a second. I need some interfacing gear. I need some gear to interface with. I think I had like 1 or 2 pieces for interfacing. Maybe I didn't. Am I wearing them already? Oh yeah, I think I'm wearing them. Oh shit, I'm wearing them already. +2 interfacing. Gauntlets. Looks like 1 point we'll have to do then. I'm gonna try our best once more.
Sidechain the beat.
Sidechain? What does that even mean?
Listen, you can use the compressor to select between which track it's compressing.
Can I?
Either the auxiliary signal or the main input from the tape. Make it alternate between the signals.
Okay.
The compressor controls the gain based on the level of the signal on the aux sidechain input. It will allow maintaining a loud sound without peaks that fill up all the headspace.
Okay, Egg, you need to start sidechaining it. And I explained the concept to him.
Sidechaining it, you said?
Turns down the music, his hands moving deftly across the mixer, setting up the necessary controls. I like how the music actually gets quiet here.
Then he puts on his headphones and his eyes go wide. Wider than they've ever gone on drugs. He starts jumping up and down with bliss in total silence, still listening to his headphones.
Hey, what did you do to Egghead, Cop Man? Did you break him?
I'm not sure. Just wait and see. And I nodded him knowingly.
Are you ready, pussy?
Noid straightens his back, ready for the beat.
Okay, I was like reclining in my chair, but I'm gonna get ready as well. I'm gonna drink something because you need to hydrate if you want to dance. I'm putting my hands on the table, sitting upright. I'm actually leaning forward. That's how much I'm like, how tense I am. And I continue.
I was born ready, Egg.
I give him a thumbs up. Can't say here much of a difference, to be honest. I mean, I do, but like not that much better.
The audio assault is glorious. The speed freak dances on the stage, intensely waving his hand in the air.
Well, if Egghead likes it, then I do too.
This is beauty! This is life!
What in the world is going on?
The cell looks
The
on.
way melody and bass flow together. It's unnatural.
Amazed at the display.
Your body is taking a beating from the low frequencies crashing over you. It's making you feel alive again.
This one is for the anodic generation. The hardcore aesthetic just got more bassier. We have tamed the sound, made it own. No. The hardcore aesthetic just got more bassy.
This is wild. The signs are off the charts. God damn it. This dance club idea might just work out.
You hear Andre say to himself over the thumping beat. Still dancing, by the way.
DeLorean Church! The place to be! Pump it! Pump it!
Axe losing himself in the sound. Why is he not using the name we came up for this? What name did we come up with even? I can't remember. What did we name the club? Goodbye, Egghead. Hey, Suna, did you hear a gunshot outside?
Yes, what is it?
No. And I still can't do this because I can't put any more points into my logic, can I? Oh, I can! I could! Do I want to? Yeah, let's have... No, it's gonna be impossible anyway because I don't know about the pail. Is it? Yeah, it's gonna be impossible. There's no use in putting a point in there. Still is a DeLorean Church originally. Yeah, but you should have used my name. The developers put the most amount of love into this quest line. Yeah, it was a very long one. Anyone else I want to talk to? Anything I want to do on the island? I don't think so. I can only go to the island, determine where the shot came from, and find another weapon. Okay, anyone really. Tell me how much is there left in this game? In like hours and minutes or something. Like, can I really finish it today, or should I wait? Should like go slow? You can still date Liliad, even. I think you mean 1 hour.
Be careful out there.
You think I should put a point of suggestion? Can I? Oh my god, I have a lot of like. I could have gotten very sexy over this playthrough, but Do I want to? If you do a longer stream tonight, you can finish it. I don't want to do a longer stream, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna try. Now, let's see. This is my suggestion. No, this is not my suggestion gear. This is my no, this is... Do I have anything to seduce this woman with? Yes. My coat. Apparently she loves coats. Naval coats as well, which I don't know if this is the right thing to wear when trying to seduce this woman, but... Maybe it reminds her of her ex-husband. Oh, this is all... I'm gonna wear this then. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean... Look, I look pretty swaggered.
Be careful out there.
Oh
Sea's
my
calm as
god.
death, but still, there are ruins underwater. You can scrape the paint, or worse.
Do you want to fuck with me?
Alcohol, man. That's exactly what she needs. Now make her see that.
Okay, alcohol makes closest possible. Let's connect, please.
Alcohol? Connect? I'm not sure I'm following you.
You should, down that dark alleyway. There's confusion in our eyes. Get hammered with me on a date, drunk date. It will be nice, I promise.
That's a good impression. You really cracked me up, officer. Now, how can I help you?
She doesn't even understand.
Okay, fuck you, woman. Fuck you, then. The fuck, I swear. Okay, for our last encounter, we're gonna go... I don't know if it's gonna be our last encounter. I'm gonna go all shivers, though, if possible. I'm gonna wear everything that gives me plus shivers. I don't think I need my armor anymore. I've been wearing my armor because I knew I would need it. I don't have that as much stuff that gives me shivers. The scented scarf. Oh my god. Wait, why do I have... Ah. Yeah, that's all. I can get a +2 on shivers. With the scented scarf. I don't know why it would do this, but yeah. Goes to a site where a sniper may or may not have been recently. I don't need my armor. I'm bulletproof. I'm invincible. It's like poison. Once you've been poisoned, there's no way they can kill you. It's the same with bullets. If you've got shot once, they won't be able to do it again.
With a small steering engine in the back, floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty.
I'm gonna need both.
Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now?
Yeah.
Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your accounts?
I don't think I ever had any, to be honest.
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Okay, I first tie my portable boombox to the breasthook to keep me company.
There. This is now a rock and roll skiff.
Cool.
It'll keep you company on this lonely voyage. Very cool. Now tune it to Sad FM. You know you want to.
Because I miss Kim, I get in and I ride to the island. That's it. We're committed. Nah, Lambda. Poison cures poison. You should get shot again. Not sure if you're trying to trick me here. Where's my boombox? It's a very, very slow boat. I would have been quick if I had swam. Turn up the volume? I can't.
The boat comes to a slow stop. You turn the engine off. Then there's silence.
Well, you guys know what I think about like vocals in video game soundtracks. Not a huge fan. This track came up before though, without the vocals as an instrumental, and I did like it. Like dun 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 dun. Like that part of it is really, really good. Like it really carries it hard in my opinion. So that's pretty high up there. So far, the soundtrack, or rather the track I like most is the one in the apartment building though we've had earlier, where I said I really like it. I don't know. I think there's some hidden tracks in this game that I didn't just fully appreciate yet because I really couldn't take them in properly. The game is very quiet when it comes to the usage of music. It doesn't blast you. Like, right now, there's no music playing at all. That's what I mean by that. And that's a good stylistic choice when it comes to actually wanting to convey something with music, I think. So, gonna have to have a good listen to the soundtrack after finishing this.
In the silence, a sputter of wings. A flock of quails takes off in the distance. There is very little wind here today. The ghost is standing still. You look at your arms, then the cliffs above you.
Good? You made it?
Kuno stands with his arms akimbo, looking at the shadow of the ruined flag tower looming overhead. I climb up, because the game needs a transition.
I mapped the place out, and it looks like both of us aren't going to make it. This is Death Island, the Hellmore.
Wipes snot from his nose. I play along with his shooty delusions. Hell Island? Finally.
Yes, finally.
He says with some reservations.
Maybe Kuno's just pessimistic because of the massive speed hangover. I did scout the place out. I can fill you in.
Do you need some mag?
The kid turns away from you, cautiously looking to his left and right. He's on the edge.
Do you need more speed? Nope. Alright. I'll try to finish this today though. A makeshift bridge. The bombs were powerful enough to break the foundation. Can I check this out? Rusted chains trail off into the ocean.
The chain trails off into the ocean, connecting the island to the supply depot on the coast.
I point to it because that's what I do. This leads to the depot in Land's End.
Cool fucking chain.
Yeah? What do you think it was used for?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno would use it to bring shit to the island.
He shrugs his shoulders. It's pretty good. Good thought, Kuno. I'll finish it with that. Are we really gonna get shot at? I don't think so. Some fuel has leaked out of the barrel. Black, viscous. Attention, inflammable. Lingering trace of mazout in the air. Oh my god, was it Cindy? Warm air from inside of the building. It's warmer than there than out here. Oh my god, if it was Cindy, I'm gonna shit myself. Barrel says ICM. You see a star with little specks in it. No way to get up there. The stairs are gone. What if the real lynching was the friends we made along the way? This was once an armament rest. Careful, the stairs have collapsed. Thank you. Oh. Is that the fucking gun they used? Books, mostly fantastic and historical fiction. Dishes stained with sauce and fire, survivor's kitchen. Some pants there I can loot. Maybe they give me shivers. Oh no, it's a scarf. Army surplus winter scarf. It looks nice. This towy old scarf itches when wrapped around the neck. It has humanitarian aid written all over it. Yet you know that thousands all over the Isola are suffering the same fate as you. The fate of uncomfortable army surplus scarves. A moth-bitten bedsheet keeps the wind out. You see candles planted on a broken rangefinder. Oh, what? It was a gun.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized.
I will go out since I have work tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Lightning Hand. And you're missing the final stream. Are you gonna watch it back? Hopefully you will. I would be looking forward to your opinion on how I finished the game. Anyway, have a good one, Lightning Hand. Have some fun at work tomorrow. You can go underneath the walkway, just to let you know. Oh. Hey, good morning. Hi, Admiral Fang. I sift through the books.
Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic Animal Adventures. Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Been reading shit here. Hooked on the book.
Wait, you've been reading? Oh, you've been reading this stuff and what? Does anything stand out as unusual?
Not that you can tell. This is a digest of someone who's dead bored. Most of it is for entertainment purposes. Fittingly right next to the radiola on the floor.
Nothing? Nothing out of the ordinary?
Maybe it's a little old-fashioned. There's a nude mag. More than that, you can't say.
Okay.
Soft covers.
Okay, it's the chair's the same thing. The bed?
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Check this shit. Someone's been squatting here. Kuno knows because this shit looks like Kuno's place.
The kid waves his hand at the bed. How recently? Do you think whoever slept here is... There's signs that someone lives... How recently?
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain, thick as molasses, without really hearing it.
Hey, Kuno doesn't want to hurt your feelings, but you look like shit. Maybe you should lie down in the bed, like recover before you die.
What the fuck? Game is really telling me to take a nap in this fucking bed now? No time to rest.
Cool, whatever. Kuno doesn't really give a shit.
Do it? Why? Oh, and a foul shirt here. Not gonna wear it though. Do it?
The greasy old...
I'm gonna say...
The bed is quite inviting, all things considered. It's much warmer inside than out there.
Oh, well, it could be one last chance to have a dream and to talk to the limbic system and my reptilian brain. So maybe a little shut-eye, just an hour.
You face the concrete wall. There's less
No?
light there, in the dark corner. Like a dog, you lie there.
Dog. Okay.
You didn't realize how tired you were. Your body is still nowhere near healed.
Curl up with your knees close to your chest.
The blanket feels cold. The entire room does. Concrete and cold. Minutes pass. Half an hour maybe. The sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close. Until? You feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins to hatch from the blackness. It's evening. Sleep.
What? That was weird. Kuno? The kid is no longer here. Go outside to the beach. Well, apparently not this way, but rather this way. Sure, only good things will come of this. Yeah, me too. Hey, that's me! No, it's Krasov Mazov or whatever his name is. The door is still here closed. Feels strange somehow. You can't get in. How do I get to the beach? Beach. Oh, this way. Kuno? Kuno, don't leave me! No! What the fuck is that little shit? Go down to the chain. There's something there. Which chain? 2 chains? This chain? Is this a chain? Walk into the water now? Okay. Really? You see her footprints on the water. Do I? Where's the feet? Where the feet at? Further. Okay. I mean, you want me to go there, right? Oh no, here. Who the fuck are you?
Dolores Day.
What?
The innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around to face you. She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry.
I'm dreaming of God now? Also, that's very revelatory. Remember, this is the place we've called up and also the place where apparently she left us or something. Wait, were we together with the literal goddess of this world or something? Like the man goddess, the might have been, might not have been alien goddess? Was she your girlfriend? Am I like an outer eldritch being as well and I just didn't know?
You may not be able to take this. Not this time. Not anymore.
Hey! And I dropped my spaghetti. Where are you going? What's in the bag? Can you stay for a moment? We need to talk. We need to have one more massive epic showdown.
No, Harry. No. I don't want a massive epic showdown. I want to go to the aerodrome. I have tickets for the 10:20 flight to Morova. Really.
She looks at me plaintively.
We don't have anything to talk about anymore. Every combination of words has been played out. The atoms don't form us anymore. Us. Our love. Our unborn daughters.
Holy shit, twins? Did she have like a miscarriage or something of twins? Oh, fucking hell, Harry. Why are you not dead already? I would have fucking killed myself, I think.
It's all gone. I have to go to the aerodrome. I have to leave Revachol and you. And you have to be alone. In hell. Forever. That's just the way it is.
Oh God, whatever you do, don't try to kiss her yet. Not after that. You're still reeling. You'll fall over if you try now.
Well, so fair. I have about 58% chance to succeed in this. It's not a very good way for things to be. I get the feeling you're not really Dolores Day. I can try to kiss her. I can tell her about the figurine I bought. About the headless fallen rider. You said I have a vast soul and you will always come back to it. Mass murderer. You're not even human. Don't go. Well, I'm gonna be a massive man-child.
I don't want it. It looks expensive. I don't want it.
I thought you liked figurines. I thought the figurines were for getting you back. No, don't admit that. Just say okay.
Please don't give me any gifts.
She looks at the airport bag, then at you. Oh my god, all of these are so bad. I mean, in the heat of the moment, you don't know this, right? You're trying everything to get the love of your life back. You even remind her of what she said in the past and go, but you said you were always gonna love me. When it's not really helping at the moment. What if she's not really Dolores Day?
I don't know what you mean. Dolores Day?
She looks at you quizzically. It does not seem like a mystery she wants to get into. You're the ex-something. I point to the head the morning. I've heard you before. You're the voice on the phone. And so I thought you're Dolores Day. Queen Reckoner of the territories of Mundai and Insolindi. And nothing else. I've heard you before. You're the voice on the phone.
Oh, Harry. You shouldn't have done that.
I really shouldn't. Shakes her head very slowly, her white hair brushing her shoulders. Do what?
Call me like that.
It wasn't me, it was my hand. I raised my right hand. My fingers called you.
They shouldn't have. They really shouldn't.
I know.
I was in Morova already. Safe. In the warmth of the night. Wrapped in my future love. There, I think of you less and less. Whole weeks go by without me remembering you.
Is she trying to kill me or something? Like, why am I not taking morale damage right now?
Months already. Soon it will be years without the hurt. I sit there in Morova, in the holy gratitude of my bliss. I put my hand on my belly and smile.
No! Not the belly! That means she's preggers again!
The air gets cold around you. She looks down on her stomach, then up at you. Her eyes are full of tremendous distance and mystery.
Don't get preggers without me!
The death blow is coming.
I'm expecting a child from him, Harry! That's a death blow. That's the ultimate death blow.
Black-eyed dogs wander the alleys. Apple trees hang their bony limbs low over the patchwork of roofs. Red and black. Revachol West, the evening sun. She's left and bloomed, far away from us, our vast soul.
Where's my Shivers girlfriend? I need my Shivers girlfriend right now. Tell me about the bombs, and tell her about me. How cool I am and shit. You're the ex-something. No, she's the morning.
The morning? I don't understand.
No, not the morning, the morning. I mean, oh, no, I meant morning. I'm grieving, but you're not even there. It's probably better that you don't.
Yes, it really, really is better that I don't.
I don't want to admit that she's my ex-something, so I'm gonna leave this one out. In second thought, you're Dolores Day, Queen Regnant of the territories something and something.
Yes, Harry, I am. Things have gotten much better for me, now that I am the ruler of the known world. Oh God, it's already so late. I have to go, Harry.
No, I'm not finished yet. She pulls up the silvery sleeve of her gown to check the time.
A tiny golden watch with red straps around her bony little wrists.
Can I kiss her now, do you think? Is there any way to make this better? Right, this is where it ends if I do this. That's why these don't go anywhere. This is how it ends. I have to do this check. You said I have a vast soul.
We both said a lot of things. We were very young.
Yeah. But you have to keep what you say, you know?
It was her. I can feel it. I can see it in her tender long fingers, in her wrists. Her hand wrote it, said those things.
Actually, you didn't say it. You wrote it in a letter, a handwritten letter. I kept it in my paperwork. It made me have a stroke and I nearly died.
As Queen Regnant, I write a lot of letters.
She brushed a strand of white hair out of her eye. I have it right here. Let me refresh your memory. Let's take a pause bitterly. Trip down memory lane. Let's start reciting. It's like a Biden speech. You know what I mean? Left me a letter saying you will always come back to me, that you can't believe how happy you are with me. Summarize. No, I start reciting. Bitches love reciting letters.
Please, Harry. I just don't have time for this.
I take out the letter and I read. Every morning, when I step out and you're asleep behind me, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. At this point, she thinks, let's just let him finish. Every step I take, it grows, until by the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me completely. I step on the light rail and look back, something, Bo Collector. I know it will be like this until I walk back to you. You. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it.
Okay, stop. Yes. Are you happy now?
No, I'm not happy. There's more. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Being a police... Ah, shit, I have to take this now. Because it's a law option. Being a police detective, I've performed a handwriting analysis on this, so I know it was you.
Very well. I wrote it. It was morning. You slept. There was hoarfrost on the ground when I left. On Voyager Road. It was autumn. The first autumn. But Harry, please understand. It was 1,000,000 years ago. No. It was 100 million years ago. I was someone else then. filled to the brim with love for you, hanging on your every word. Oh, Harry, you were the coolest. But I am no longer that person. This has taken her place. It will devour you. Harry, I will eat your mind.
I think she already did.
The light of the video rental shines through her dress now. A DeLorean figure, cut in black, moves below. It's still her. Her legs, her breasts, her hips.
That's some great delivery from the narrator. I was cool? Can't you turn back to the person you were? I can see it in you, under the gown and that reef. Voyager Road, I know that place. Where is it? What now? What happens now? What is the next thing we can talk about? Shit, please, I want the chance to kiss her again. It was cool.
The coolest. With your leather
got experience
jacket
for that.
and your boot-cut pants. Smoking in the bus stop. I wanted you to be the rest of my life that day. And you were. Some of it, at least. You were my first. My first kiss. My first time to have sex. The first and worst time I fell in love. I will always have that with me. It's a fact. But that is all it is. It's like a ticket stub, Harry. It doesn't do anything anymore.
A ticket stub?
Yes, let's talk about that too. Let's bring it up, the zoo. In Le Jardin, the day we went east of the river, to the aquarium first, I was sad about my mother. I don't even know why. The shimmer of the fish tank on my face. The octopuses. It was just a day then, but to think. Were we there now, you could touch my hair, kiss me. Talk to me about anything, go virtually anywhere in the world. Not like now. Now our interactions are limited to pain and regret.
Where's Voyager Road?
It's here, Harry. We are on Voyager Road. At the end of it, 300 meters from the stop. We used to come here to rent videos.
And the house?
There. You could not pay the electrical bill. It became a lightless tomb. The years you spent training for the militia, my parents' money, it was not good.
Points across the water into the darkness. Can't you turn back to the person you were? I can see in you, under the gown and that reef.
And my crown of immortality? No. You scared her out of me. With your crying, the awful time we wound up having. And the cheap rental flats you could afford.
Only goes to show that you should never cry in front of a woman, bros.
Can't you see? I can never think you're cool again. I can only think that way about new people.
The you she saw is gone too. A small stack of sticks stand in its place, begging.
What now? What happens now? What is the next thing we can talk about?
Is there really anything left? If not, we can always repeat one of the things we have already talked about. Talk about it again. If you do not feel like doing that, you should let me go to the aerodrome.
Don't let her. Don't let her go there. You should redo the topics. Go over everything. The things you didn't say before, too. Make it go on and on.
It's not a very good way for things to be.
It's not, but...
She looks at her feet. Little golden sandals cover her toes. I look down too, and I say... That's it?
That's it, yes. We've talked about it a million times. You will get over it, just like I did. People do. Things will get good for you again.
I'm not getting over it at all.
It just takes some time. For you, I think it will take something like 20 years, maybe. It was hard for me too, you know. I used to think I couldn't live without you.
Looks straight in the eye. Her irises are light blue flecked with green. It's such a massive fucking lie. Whenever some, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking from the wrong place here, you know. When a person leaves you, when a person breaks off a romantic relationship with you, and they say that, like she does, oh, but I can't think, I think I can't live without you, or, but I love you so much, or whatever the fuck they're saying, they're fucking lying. You don't just leave a person like that. You don't leave them out of like in the spur of a moment. They've already made their amends. They've already written off that thing. They are 20 years ahead of you. Harry is still suffering because for him, it is literally incomprehensible. Whereas for her, it is done already. It's a closed book. And she can just put it back on the shelf. Harry will never finish that fucking book. He will have it with him for the rest of his life. He will most likely use that book and just...
But I can.
It's not. It's just not possible. It's like eating rocks. You just can't do it.
With all my strength, I can't. It's like eating rocks.
There is a silence. She looks at you, then over her shoulder, then corrects the wreath on the dome of her forehead. As you talk, it feels like chewing on gravel, granite, steel bars.
You felt that way once? That you cannot live without me?
Yes. But that time is gone now. So very gone.
20 years is so much time.
Yes. It only took me 1 year, maybe 2. Phew.
She smiles and wipes her brow in relief. Doesn't have to be like this. Maybe we could try again? Saddest of things you can say, but understandable from Harry's point of view, I guess.
No, Harry. We can't.
Why?
We already tried again, and it didn't work.
What went wrong when we tried again? I can do it better.
I don't know. Please.
She shuffles from one golden sandaled foot to the other. In the distance, a streetcar screeches. Why can't we be together?
Harry, we can't be together because you're insane.
Eyes turn to sorrowful ovals. Insane how? Insane like what? Like cool insane? Like what? Wow, that cop's crazy? I'm not insane, don't say that. I'm the sanest person I know. How?
They're turning moist now. Her eyes. She slowly shakes her head and tries to get hold of herself, brushing her hands in her gown.
Okay, give me a quick moment. Like if today's stream is gonna get longer, like it's gonna be on the longer side, I need to delete something off my hard drive. Just to make some space, you know. I know that's like the worst time to take a break, like real quick, but I need to, okay? Okay, good. What do you mean by insane?
You know what I mean.
In case you haven't noticed, I am the law. It's not easy work.
A cop. You've worked there for so long you can't even talk like a normal person anymore. It's always lists with you. Questions.
It's a fucking video game. They're not lists, they're trees.
This is another one, isn't it? We're in a tree right now.
No? Yes, but it's not possible to talk without trees.
It's not just the lists or trees or whatever. You get sad, Harry. Too sad. People can't get that sad. It's impossible to watch.
Holy shit, so now I have too much empathy for you, woman? What the fuck do you even want? She corrects the reeve on her head, with her hands trembling now.
Other people get sad too, but not like you. You stay down for years, and then you start beating things. You get violent.
I swear to God, whoever recommended this game to me, I fucking hate you now.
In conclusion, you're ill. You're an old, insane man. And you have to be in hell until the end of your life. And I have to go to Morova.
You're not even human.
I am actually very ordinary, Harry. Below this gown and wreath, I have an ordinary soul and ordinary thoughts. The only thing inhuman about me is this.
She looks around.
This thing you've made me into. I'm sorry for saying so, but I just hate it. What is this? This is so far gone, Harry. I don't even...
No, you're special. You had glowing lungs.
My lungs do not glow, Harry. I am just like all the others. None of us have glowing lungs. Stop making me into some kind of...
I can still make your lungs glow. I know I can, if you only let me.
No answer. The arches of her brows quiver as she looks you in the eye and backs away from you. A warm gust wraps her gown around her waist and between her thighs.
Why is electrochemistry telling me that?
All the roads will miss her footsteps when she's gone from here.
Fucking, this is like... Jesus.
A completely different world.
I miss her so much. I want to go back to the completely different world. The see-through world with you.
Please, Harry. I don't understand what you're saying. You're pitiful and frightening. A smoky apparition of its former self.
The gown moves on her limbs like water. So do I say don't go, or do I try to kiss her now? It seems like I can't make my chances any... What if you play this game as an absolute gigolo? Are you gonna be able to kiss your ex something in your dreams? Like what? How would that even work? I assume this is always gonna fail. I would suggest you do it, the suggestion option. It has some serious context behind it. Well, obviously, but give me a sec. I need to... Can't see clearly now. I need to rub my eyes real quick. Maybe drink something. Rehydrate. Always a good idea. I know you still love me, and I try kissing her. Of course I failed.
Your feet still tremble from the steps you took, as if over an enormous distance, standing against her. Her body close to you, radiating warmth. With your eyes closed, you move your lips on her mouth.
I rolled a 1 and a 2. There's only one possible combination where I could have rolled worse. It wasn't even that hard of a check, it was a 10. And I had a +3.
She is not kissing you back.
That's the worst kind of feeling. And I don't know if any of you have ever had this, but kissing a person that doesn't love you anymore, it's like literal poison on your lips. It failed. I feel her breath, her cheek against mine, cold silver against my forehead. Jesus, this one, did I try killing myself or something in the past? Squeeze her wrist, move my mouth. You're not kissing me back. And end it. Cold silver against my forehead.
The delicate wreath on her forehead.
Oh, it's the wreath.
Into your temple. The silver is cold, from the spring evening air.
I squeeze her wrist.
Her hand does not return the grip. Her body is rigid. A current of unease courses through it. Distrust. For you. The curve of her spine. Her shoulders hunched. She keeps herself stiff. Her center guarded from your motions. Unresponsive to your guidance.
Why did I succeed in this check? I didn't need to know this finger interfacing. It failed.
This was not about failure or success. This was always going to be horror. I should not have suggested it, and you should not have listened to me.
Fucking what the fuck, okay? I feel a breath though.
Her chest rising like a pillow. Warm exhalations against the side of your mouth. Her tender soul moving through her lungs.
The cheek against mine.
Feels like soft fuzz. A bird covered in down feathers. Brushing against your broken capillaries.
I'm gonna move my mouth, even if it's the worst option.
Nothing, just pillows against you. Unresponsive, but for the taste of apricots.
You're not kissing me back.
The moment is ending. She is going to move her face away from yours. Trying hard not to look at you. When she withdrew and you held on to her hand, she tried not to look at your face and see the expression there.
Why? She doesn't even have the guts to see my suffering, but she expects me to get through this? So angry at her right now.
Brother, you should put me in front of a firing squad. I have no words for how I failed you.
Yeah. We do the dumbest thing in love. That's it then.
No, Harry. Not yet. There is one more thing you have to see.
No! She slides her hands down her chest and onto her lower stomach and smiles. No, don't tell me!
I'm pregnant.
Swallow.
You know what this means.
It's not mine.
Of course not.
She looks down at her belly, then up into your old eyes. This is the killing blow.
I terminated yours.
Oh my fuck, no!
You poor fuck.
No!
Poverty-stricken fuck.
Oh fuck, it wasn't a fucking miscarriage. Are you fucking kidding me, woman? What the fuck?
Now, go ahead. Ask me more questions. Let's talk about something else.
Where's my fucking gun?
No, this has to end. Do the last one. More questions. Ask more.
Oh my fucking god. There's a thought you can get that basically it says that after the investigation is over, you will kill yourself. It gives the best stat bonuses in the game. Oh, I needed that right now. Mass murder? She's a fucking murderer.
That is very contested by modern historians. Very contested. Plus, you're only saying this because things didn't work out between us. I have to go to the aerodrome now. I don't have time to defend myself from these accusations.
Would you say you haven't behaved like a mass murderer with me?
You were very bad to me too. We've talked about it like 7 million times now. I don't want to do that anymore.
Don't go!
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
My fingers wrap around the back handle. Wait, can we sit down and have a coffee first? There's a cafeteria on the corner at Point East. Hold on, what is there to do in Mirova? You know exactly what there is in Mirova. It's the father of a child. You don't want me to let you go? Not really, you asked me not to. I understand. I nod silently, like a martyr. Harry, she killed your children. She did the worst thing imaginable to you.
No, you don't. You're just being a martyr. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight.
She turns. We ever see each other again?
I won't see you, but you will see me.
How can that be?
Oh, Harry. This is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Mirova by now. Who knows how long ago this happened? A year? 2? 5 years ago?
She looks around. How will I see you again then?
Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week, at least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental. I'm suffocatingly beautiful and young, and I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum, like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness, after leaving you the first time, so long ago.
But this is intolerably bad.
Oh yes, this is real darkness. It's not death or war or child molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow.
What's happening with my body? I'm a stick man.
Oh, there, man.
I'm a stick man now.
Wheeling and thrashing around. Crazy. And now you're bleeding too? Again?
He says in all the streaks of blood covering your body. Fine, really. I tried to cover up the blood seeping out with my hands. I'm super mega fine. Kuno, I had this fucking dream.
Yeah? Kuno saw that? A nightmare about bitches?
How did you know?
Kuno knows that shit. All the worst dreams are about bitches. You wouldn't believe the shit Kuno sees about sea. Now let's get this shit back on the road, yo. Just make sure you don't die. Kuno's no fucking mortician.
He glanced at my blood-covered hands. The fuck? Oh. What the fuck is going on with the graphics? What the fuck? That fucking stick house. No wonder I couldn't do the clean. Oh. Kuno, I lost all of my muscle in my dream. Oh, fucking, I'm sorry. After like this incredibly dark revelation of like why I'm understandably drunk all the time, right? Great blast door must weigh over 10 tons. Rust peels off it.
You see a small metal door.
Jesus Christ.
Inside a larger one. A heavy steel blast door. There is a conventional keyhole above the handle. It's very small.
What's on the other side, Kuno?
Another part of Death Island. Some secret hidden shit Kuno thinks important shit.
I fucking wish Kim was here right now. I'm sure Kim would have had some uplifting words for me after this fucking dream. How do we open this? I mean, Kuno's the dreams I have about sea. It's also somewhat uplifting, but how do we open this?
Kuno don't know how to pick this lock. This one's military shit.
Yeah. He looks at the door, then at its bigger brother, then at the lock.
He's right. It would be better to open its big brother. A powerful engine hangs beneath the ceiling. It must control the blast door.
Alright, we opened the big one. Do you see the controls somewhere?
Yeah, the console over there. Yeah. Let's get this big shit open.
Jammed. Firing slit. You got a huge chunk. Distance out of cargo ships. Signal horns echo on the water. How could I have dreamt about something I haven't seen yet? She fucking killed... The winch is broken. Rust has eaten what remains of the chain.
A strange feeling looking at the water. Maybe you should just wander off into the sea. Leave it all and walk in with a bottle in your hand.
It's cold.
Yes, cold and still. But love is warm like the inside of her mouth.
Yes, please.
Oh fuck, yes. Go there in your head. It's been days since you thought about her. A week. No, we're not starting with that. Not now. Not this time. This thought is over.
Why?
Perhaps there's someone there, under the water, waiting for you. In front of the video rental, on the corner, at the crossing. Maybe you know it's going to hurt. In the still mirror of the bay, you see Martinez, reflected. Tall edifices of ruins reach into the water, like shimmering towers. And the shacks too. Pine trees and motor lorries, upside down. Islets and posts, like stepping stones, lead into the water in front of you. Go. Step in. It's been too long.
I shake my head. How do you get insights from Shivers or Inland Empire Esprit de Corps? You mean I haven't seen it yet? Like a question to answer my question? Fun fact, that dream is avoidable if you avoid anything that reminds Harry of his past relationship, but it's difficult to do that as so many options and things remind him of his relationship. What if you just don't lie down? What if you just don't dream? That seems like the easiest way to avoid it, really. You fuckers roped me into that one. Water rush is below, far down below. Actually, we're gonna save because I haven't saved in a while.
Green paint flecks off the monoblock aluminium cabinet. There are rows of switches on the front panel, a frequency band, and even a keyboard.
Yeah, the one that played just now was pretty good, Arcane. I run my fingers across them. Lovingly?
The keys rattle like teeth. This keyboard hasn't been functional in decades.
What is this then?
Old hardware from the big power box upstairs. Circuit bender shit. Military grade.
Could this open the door?
Kuno isn't a machine meister. Agent ouvert. Alluma. Radio diffusé. Yeah, why the fuck not?
This device was used to control the electronics in the room. It could open doors, control lights, function as a radio computer.
I push the light button.
Nothing happens.
I slide radio dial.
The dial slides under the glass, silently. You make out defunct stations on the UKV frequency. The words, Feld Insula, are written on the band.
Whoa, told ya. Military mega grade. Also like 400 years old, I think. 1,000?
I turn the emergency open.
Kuno's gonna stop you right there. This ain't gonna work. Not without the juice. You gotta fuel that shit if you want it to work. Let's look outside, maybe.
It never works without the juice.
What about the fuel you found in the MC? the red government marked fuel.
Wait, what about this fuel I found from my MC? Show him the canister.
It's sweet you got government fuel. Way sweet. But there ain't shit left in there. You need, like, a full load. Let's check outside when you're done with this.
The consul stands by.
Find fuel, then put it in the generator upstairs to power the console to open the door. Could be fuel on the island, tucked away somewhere. Explore, look around. Oh my god, this feels like padding. Like, why am I looking for fuel now? Like, the game had a rhythm going just now. It should end. It should end at this point.
Ammo lift, with makeshift electrical wiring running out of its side and across the floor. The cables disappear into the wall to your right.
This shit's cold.
I pour fuel into the tank.
The boy helps you out, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, viscous fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell. There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. Kuno flicks the switch.
I pull the rope.
The recoil start wakes the old generator up instantly. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
We're in. We're doing this.
I tap on the side.
The tank is far from full, but there should be enough inside to keep it going for a day.
We do this wisely. What a retarded question.
Downstairs into that console
Yeah.
door, and then to the rest of the room. Yeah, electrical shit.
Okay, so apparently there's something to do outside. Wait a second. He said I don't have enough fuel, but I had enough fuel for an entire day with me. What is this game logic suddenly? They're contradicting. Also, yeah, I noticed that I could go up, but I thought, like... I forgot about it immediately. You should go up the hill. Yeah. Don't worry. I saw this check up here. Pain in your pelvis makes you wince, then you continue. Inside of the fortress, you make out the console and the blast door. This is where the fuel is. Coordinates. Medicine cabinet newly stocked with Druamine. It's here. Another mattress,
There's
or?
a rain-soaked mattress on a concrete slab, only half covered by the crumbling roof. At the head of it, double embrasures, firing slits like two eyes in the wall. This is B Triple Prime on the island. A nest.
Inspect the mattress.
A single-person mattress, modern, civilian use. Brand name, Marjorie. There's a fuel stain on the cover, along with cigarette burns.
You're getting engineering support from a child. That's what's happening? Man, I'm getting moral support from you guys. That's what's happening.
And an empty can of beans on the ground next to it, filled to the brim with cigarette butts.
I pick one out of it.
The silhouette of a tobacco picker adorns the paper filter. The brand, Dio Mortieri.
Are these the ones I found next to Klaus's room? Inspect the wall.
There's a firing slit in the wall in front of you, like a little window.
I touch the concrete.
Quite old and grimy from years without cleaning by anything other than the rain.
I look through the hole.
The springs screech as you lean on the mattress and crane your neck to look out. A small piece of Martinez coastline opens up in the square in front of you, like a tiny landscape painting. 1 kilometer across the water. The ruins look familiar.
On the left?
A towering skyscraper, its top floors shaved off by artillery fire. Capeside apartments. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 33A and 33B.
And on the right?
The red chimney and collapsed back of the 4-story tenement in front of the whirling in rags. Rue de Saint-Gislain, 10. The doomed commercial area.
And between the two?
The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling in rags. Its sloped roof, a tiny fleck of light catches your eye on the rooftop. Sunlight reflecting off the upstairs window of Clausia's room.
How many kilometers is this? Like, realistically, how far can you shoot with a rifle? If, like, this couldn't have been done by an amateur then. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker? You see in the window or not?
Yes, there's an opening between 33A and 10. I can see to the roof.
Kuno fucking knew it. This is a sniper's nest, right? Fucking assassin action. Kuno barely understands what's happening, but he likes the shit out of it.
It's me playing video games. Could the shooter still be here?
Where?
Kuno looks around the small compartment-sized room. On this island.
Right fucking on.
He stops a shudder.
He feels uncomfortable suddenly.
Let's get a move on. We're out in the open here.
Turn away. Oh my god. Expensive. The game has demonstrated that future tech exists. As in? Alright, let's open the blast door.
A dim golden glow.
Ah, shit!
The door comes screeching to a halt. Behind it, you see a hole in the concrete wall where light shines in.
We have one last level up, by the way. I don't know what to put it in. Oh my god, what if my ex-something is the murderer? She would deserve it.
A sudden wave of anxiety makes your skin crawl. No, it's more than that. There's something there, waiting.
But if they were hidden behind the blast door, then for how long and why and how?
Fucking right!
Kuno points to the opening. What's there?
Kuno doesn't know, but Kuno wants to know.
Something I needed to do with this console first.
Why? The door is open. We can just fuck on now.
You're right, I leave. Oh my god, this is like the dumbest design I've ever seen. One short sleeve and one long sleeve? This foul training shirt has seen one wash too many. Retains its unusual design, one sleeve short, the other long, but little of its original colors. A giant F swooshes across the chest, now in grey. Jesus. We have one skill point. Gotta put it into shivers. Maybe that will make my girlfriend notice me. My shivers girlfriend, not my ex-something murderer of my future children.